Hey guys, Bailey Ray here and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to do something a little bit different. So I'm going to do a video that I've been kind of watching on YouTube a lot recently, and it just keeps popping up in my recommended, and I've watched it on a couple of different people's channels and I just think it's really funny. So the video is going to be, as you can tell by the name of it, is going to be 6 things that girls love and hate about guys. And so this list is kind of my personal kind of opinions and a little mix of my friends too that we all kind of agreed on. But yeah, so without further ado, let's get into the video. We're gonna start with the hates, and the first one is when dudes constantly play video games. I get it, you love your video games, you love your Fortnite, whatever. But if you're hanging with your girl and she's over there sitting in your bed or sitting in your room or something, and you're over there fucking playing Fortnite the whole fucking time, what are you doing? What? Pay some attention to your girl that's there to see you. And if you invited her over, why is she just gonna sit there and watch you play Fortnite? It's not fun. That's actually a true story that happened to me. Literally my ex-boyfriend, I would go over to his place and he would just sit there and play video games the whole time I was there. I'm like, hello, I exist. Number 2, when guys treat girls like glass. This was one that one of my friends gave me and I completely agreed with it. And so a lot of guys will treat girls like they are incapable of doing a lot of stuff for themselves, and it's really fucking annoying. We are not just little flowers that can't do anything. We have jobs, we have a life, we can do our own thing. You don't have to be, oh, I'm so manly, I'll do whatever. No. And it's different between being a nice guy and being overbearing. One of my most annoying pet peeves about guys is this one right here. When guys think that every girl wants and or will send nudes to them. And so any of you that know me know that I do have Tinder, and I don't use it as much anymore, but honestly, where does a guy think he's going right when literally 5 minutes into the conversation he's like, hey, send me a nude, hey, send me a picture of your body, hey, do this, hey, do that. No, it's not going to work. Nowhere is that attractive or even tempting me to send you anything. Now, excuse me guys, piece of advice, treat it as a long game and work for that shit. You gotta earn it because y'all ain't shit. Another one, this is kind of a personal thing, when guys assume why girls wear makeup. Anybody else who is a makeup artist out there or appreciates makeup at all will know what I'm talking about. So a lot of guys will assume that girls wear makeup to impress them or because they feel ugly. No, not true. Girls, a lot of the time, will wear makeup just because they want to. They will wear makeup because it makes them feel good and it makes them happy, or it's just an activity that they like to do. Guys play sports, guys play video games, girls do makeup, girls do their hair. It's just kind of how it is. I'm not trying to put on a mask. If y'all know me, I will go to school without any makeup on and I won't care. I do makeup because it makes me happy, and in some forms it is a work of art, and so it's just a way of expressing myself. So for all you guys out there that think the makeup is for you, you're wrong, because I'm doing it for me. Another one that's also personal is when guys don't get my sense of humor. So my sense of humor is very sarcastic. If you can't get my sarcasm, which most of the time is very obvious, I'll say something and then I'll laugh about it. But if you can't get that, or you just like take offense to it, it ain't gonna work out. I'm the type of person where I'll be like, oh my god, I fucking hate you. And then if they're like this, like kind of like roll up and like, oh my god, you hate me? Like, no. Like, a lot of the time, my friends or like guys that I talk to will have the ability to be like, oh my god, I fucking hate you too, blah blah blah, and we laugh it off because they know I'm fucking kidding. Because I don't fucking hate them if you're fucking sitting right next to me. And like, I'm like, oh my god, you're such a bitch. Like, obviously I don't think that. If I'm talking to you, if I'm nice to you, understand by the tone of my voice and the look on my face that I'm not intentionally being rude. That I'm just being sarcastic. And that I'm just being a sarcastic bitch. It's just who I am. So if you can't get that, goodbye. And then last on the list for hates, when guys text back so slow. Like, y'all text back at like snail speed. And like, I called my friend and told him this list like before I filmed it, and he told me that like a guy will not text a girl back fast if he's just not into her. But that's not always the case. Like, a lot of the times a guy will not text a girl back just because. Like, because he's a bad texter, or like because he just ate shit, or like whatever reason. But like, it doesn't always mean that he's not into her, because like, I personally am not like the best texter ever. Like, I'll leave my friends undelivered, but that doesn't mean I like them any less. It's just that I forget. But like, I don't take a million years to send a response in the middle of a conversation. Like, if I'm in the middle of a conversation with someone, I will respond. So then I don't have to like pick up the conversation again 3 hours later. It's kind of common sense. Like, doesn't matter if you're friends, doesn't matter if you're talking, doesn't matter if you're dating. Like, just answer the damn phone. It's not that hard. I don't care if you're into them or not. Just be straightforward and be like, hey, I'm not into you, I don't want to talk to you. Or text back. Okay. Now we're gonna move on to the love list. Number 1, being a cosmetologist, being in the hair industry. This is a very key point for me. If you don't have nice hair, I don't like you. I know it's a really picky point, but like, a dude with nice hair, like a nice lineup or a nice fade or just like clean looking hair, has my heart. Like, y'all do it good. Y'all are killing the game. And like, nothing is better than when a guy is like running his hands through his hair, or like if he has like curls or something like that. Nothing is better. I'm just saying. Number 2 is when they actually care about what the girl is passionate about. Like, I am in the hair industry, so a lot of guys find it very hard to try and give a shit about what I'm passionate about. Like, I get that you're not all about it. I get you're not about the beauty industry, blah, 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 blah. But you can actually act like you care, or like be, oh my god, that's so cool. Like, I'll be sitting there talking about like hair or makeup or like my inspirations or like New York Fashion Week or something like that. And the dude's just like, yeah, can we talk about me now? Like, I have no idea what you're talking about. Like, can you stop? No, I will not stop. You know, maybe, just maybe, you can learn something. And then maybe, next time, you can give a shit. Next on the list is something that I love. It's when guys are corny. I love corny jokes. I love corny flirting. It's just stupid, but like, it makes me laugh. And making me laugh is probably the way to my heart. But I love when guys are corny. I think that the pickup lines that I get sometimes are super fucking funny. And it's just like, oh my god, if this is how you act in person, this is great. But like when a dude is corny and then he does like those stupid like little flirting things, like makes my little heart melt. Like a dude called me a goofball and I was like, oh, that was so cute. It was just like better than being, oh my god, your ass is fat. Oh my god, I bet you could work. Oh my god, you're so hot. Like, corny flirting is way better than that. Just, yeah, just gonna leave it at that. The next one I've experienced on a personal level many times, but I'm guessing that a bunch of you guys agree with me on this one. When a dude is chill with your friends. I love that. Like, I'm not saying that the dude has to be like best friends with my friend group, but like when we're able to like sit there and like chill in a group of my friends and like there's not gonna be drama, it's so nice. So fucking nice. It just makes life so much easier. And like, I have talked to a guy before and him and my best friend did not get along at all. And so I could never bring them around each other and it just made it so much more difficult. And I ended up just like leaving the guy. I was like, I care more about my friend. If you wanna be my lover, you gotta get with my friends. Make it last forever. Friendship never ends. Oh. Hi. The next one on the list is kind of like, for all you guys that are in high school, you might not get this as much, but like, you probably still could. But like, I'm 19 and I'm about to graduate from cosmetology school, so I have like goals set up because after I graduate, like I'm gonna have like a real job. I'm gonna have to like do life at a real level, which I'm not ready for. But I'm looking for a guy that like has goals set up, like has like an idea of what he wants to do with his life. Like, if you're like just like rolling through life, like life isn't just like, oh, I'm just gonna go with the flow thing. Like, you gotta plan some stuff out. Like, if you're in college, you have a plan. If you have a job, you have a plan. Just how it works. Last one is when I have a great smile and nice teeth. Like, if y'all walk up to me with a fucking like janky ass teeth, yellow teeth, bad breath, no. Cut off. It's not gonna work. Like, if you have a nice smile, you have my heart. Okay guys, that's gonna do it for this video. I really hope you liked it. If you guys want to see more videos like this, leave a comment below, DM me on Instagram, anything like that. Like, if you want to see more videos, kind of giving my opinion, taking your guys' opinion, doing Q&As, stuff like that. If you want to see more vlogs, let me know. Make sure to follow me on Instagram on both my accounts. And to subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and I'll go ahead and hit that like button as well. And if you want to know when I'm going to be posting my videos, which is kind of like at random times, so just hit that notification button as well. But till next time, see you guys.